expired in January of this year. I just got set up in here. This is my first time in this spot this year. Haven't scouted, haven't done anything. I'm just basically going off of intel from last year, but last year it seemed like they all roosted down in these bottoms, in these little creek bottoms, and then they would try to come up into these cedar thickets once the day went on. So I'm tucked in the side of one of these cedar thickets, and I got 3 decoys set out that way. I do have a strutter this morning, just because it's a turkey decoy. At this time of year, I'd like to have as many out as possible, but I only have 3 decoys. So I've got that strutter out there, and we're gonna see if I can upset a tom this morning. It sounds like they're roasted in about the exact same spot I thought they would be. Now, I'm being pretty silent this morning, just because I'm sitting in a spot that they don't roost, so I'm going to have to wait until they get down to make any noise, I think. It's just not realistic for a turkey to be up where I'm at in the morning roosting, so I'm going to sit here just silently, see what they do, see if I can get eyes on them from up here. I kind of have a vantage point, and maybe learn where they're going if they're not coming here, which will be helpful. It's almost 9 o'clock now, 8:45. The turkeys flew down, and obviously, like this time of year, they shut up once they hit the ground, and I think it's a pretty decent sized flock in these trees over here. I've pretty much just been calling every 15 to 20 minutes and just kind of hanging out here. About 10 o'clock, 10:30ish, I'll probably work my way down a little bit closer and just do about the same thing and kind of just keep inching my way towards them where I think they are, because I don't have a good idea where they're at, but I know the general direction, so I'll just sit here, be patient, and then make slow moves towards them. Just finishing up the second sit of the morning. It's about 10:45 right now. Kind of just been doing the same thing still, just calling every 15 minutes or so, and just kind of waiting to see, just calling and shutting up. It's with birds in big flocks like this, you can't really expect to call one in by constantly calling. I'm just going to keep working my way up towards where I'm pretty sure they went, and just kind of pick a couple spots, move slow, sit down for a while, do some calling, and just sit and wait and be really patient. Alright, just got set up here for the afternoon. I'm kind of in the same general area I was this morning. I know where the turkeys are at right now. I went out, grabbed some lunch, grabbed the ground blind, and they were just on the other side of the trees over here, just kind of out in the middle, not in the middle of the field, on the edge of the field, just messing around, just out there doing turkey stuff. So I'm gonna sit here this afternoon. I'll stay put all afternoon and just kind of see what happens. I must say, it's been a slow afternoon. It's 4 o'clock. This is my last Cliff Bar. I think It expired in January of this year. I've been in my turkey vest probably since last year. I'm hungry. Have not seen a thing. I hope they're still over there. I'm assuming they're still over there. But also I have no idea. Well, it's not so much that it didn't work. It's more of the fact that the turkeys aren't there anymore. I'm sure they're probably tucked away in these trees somewhere. And I'm not gonna go tromping through them. That's just pushing them around. I don't need to be in there doing that. That's interesting though. That's it for today. Overall, it was a good first day out. I'm happy I got to hear some gobbles on the roost. I'm happy that the spot I picked had turkeys. And man, I'm just happy to be out here. So I'll be out again in about a week. I'm gonna go enjoy Easter with Cassandra's family. Well, my family now too. But yeah, I hope you guys all have a good Easter. Hope you guys get some good family time. And yeah, hope you're enjoying getting out and everyone's having a chance. Good morning, everybody. Just got all set up in here. Now I'm running off of week-old intel, so this is public land. The turkeys were roosted over here last weekend, last Friday even. It's Saturday. Risky, I don't know. I didn't have time to come up and look last night, but I'm running off my week-old intel, and I'm just sitting off the roost, and this is the direction they came last weekend. So I'm sitting here gonna try to cut them off. It's about an hour until sunrise, about 30 minutes until shooting light, but they'll probably get down in probably 45 minutes as it gets light. I've also got a little friend this morning. Let me see if I can get it here. Boss got to come along this morning. Cassandra had to leave town, and I was worried about leaving him home all day by himself or trying to figure out when I was going to go back and let him out. So I just brought him with. He's doing great so far. He's just nuzzled up in the blanket, and in a little bit here we'll get him breakfast and get him all fully settled in for the day. But looking forward this morning. I'm excited to have Boss here, and I'm excited to be out here turkey hunting. That they're still roosted over there. So I just did a small light calling sequence. I'm gonna give it about 10 minutes. Just had to let them know I was over here. And now they're kind of fired up, so right now I think they're just talking to the heads in their group. that's it for the morning hunt. Didn't do really what I expected at all. It's about noon now. Sat there for quite a while and didn't hear a gobble after they got down really. Yeah, I think it's just still early in the season and might have kind of a trigger in there when they hear another hen in there with their group. So I might have messed up by calling. I maybe should have just kept quiet. But we'll get back to the pickup, eat some lunch, game plan for this afternoon, and figure out what we're gonna do. So be back at it in a little while. Taking a little bit longer to get out. We're getting distracted. Oh well, not a big deal. All right, we just got home. Pretty slow afternoon. Didn't hear a gobble, didn't see a turkey. I saw one at lunch when I was in my pickup, but other than that, didn't see one. It was a good day though. It's always a good day getting out there. It was awesome to have him with me. I know he doesn't look real excited right now, but I think he enjoyed a lot of it. I think he liked being outside. It was the first time I'd ever had him in the blind, so that was a lot of fun. I think he'll probably make another appearance in there. That's it for today, but tomorrow I'm back out. I'm heading out a little bit further west to hunt with a high school buddy, Andrew. We're going to see if we can get on a roost right away in the morning. Then it's supposed to be windy, real windy, starting about 11 o'clock. So we'll try to get it in right away in the morning and see if we can make it happen. I hope you guys all have a good night, and I will see you bright and early. Good morning, everybody. I hope everyone's doing well. I just pulled up to the spot, waiting on Andrew. Sounds like we're going to get going here pretty much right when he gets here, and we're going to sneak in. We're going to try to get on the roost. He's kind of got them patterned, so we'll kind of get up where they like to fly down and travel and see if we can cut them off. It'll be a little bit different hunt this morning because I'm not going to be sitting in a blind. We're going to kind of cover ourselves, see if we can cut them off, and then see if we can make something happen from there. So it's going to be a fun morning. I haven't hunted with Andrew for a long time, a really long time. So it's going to be a fun morning. Hopefully we get on something. I'm pretty confident that they'll still be roosting here. I mean, last time I hunted up here, that's exactly where they were roosted, and that was probably 7 years ago. So it should be a fun morning. When he gets here, we'll get going, and we're bringing you guys along today. So stay tuned. Two rangefinders. I sold them both to get a better little pulled one. Can you see him? I can't see him. So the second. The second one? There's three of them. So I can see the deer running in the background. Yeah, right. And Brad behind me. Oh, it's like this way. We just got set up here. The turkeys are probably 300 yards over there in the roost. We just saw a big pack of coyotes over here. Well, Andrew just saw a big pack of coyotes. I haven't seen them. Kind of rules out them going that way, but they haven't gotten out of the roost yet. Yesterday, they got down about 7:15. It's about 7 o'clock now, so we'll see if it stays about that time here. But we're going to sit here, watch them, see which way they go, and see if we can make a move on them. that's it for my weekend. It ended up, the wind blew like crazy. It was probably 25 to 30 mile an hour, and then probably gusts higher than that, I would say. But it was a really good weekend. It was a great day. I'm happy I was able to make it out here, and Andrew and I were able to make it work to go hunt together. We haven't, like I said, we haven't done that in a long time, and it was a lot of fun. So we did see some turkeys. We found quite a few turkeys. We found a good flock. We got on them on the roost and just kind of played around with them all morning, as you guys saw. So yeah, I'm heading back home. Boss is probably ready to be let out and ready to go to the bathroom, so I'm gonna hurry home here and let him out, and then probably work on a video the rest of the day. So with that being said, I appreciate you guys watching. We really appreciate your support, and if you need any gear, make sure you go check out our shop. We're selling that stuff every day, so go ahead and go pick some up, and don't forget to like and subscribe on this video. I will catch you guys later. See ya.